I wish in those situations when he says don't be mad, I wish I could say I'm not mad, I'm worried. Because, like, Sean's frustration comes from his fear, right? Just fundamentally being afraid for Daniel.
Fuck. That kid never listens.
Yeah, no shit. A single mom who works 2 jobs.
I should get dressed.
Okay.
Claire? Steven? Anybody home? Well, looks like I'm home alone.
Okay.
Well, I guess they won't be back for at least 2 hours.
Okay. Sorry, my overlay's blocking it. Hang on. Morning, sleepyheads. We let you sleep in today while we're at church. Back by noon for lunch. See you in a bit. Love Grandma and Grandpa. P.S. The Christmas tree is perfect. Good job, kids. P.P.S. Or P.S.S. Isn't it P.P.S.? Whatever. Thank you for tidying up a bit.
Maybe I could use Steven's laptop? It's been ages since I've had news from the real world.
It's risky, but they're gonna find us anyways, so.
Steven went search crazy on us.
Seattle blast and shooting, an unresolved mystery. Officer Tanaka holds press conference on Seattle incident. SPD's still considering every lead, including terror attack and gang fight. Jesus Christ. More questions than answers. A Seattle incident as friends and neighbors mourn loss of local mechanic.
These articles are almost a month old.
Seattle protests. SPD told awareness workshops on racial bias. Oh, Lord. Yeah, that never fucking works. I blacked out, says main witness of the Seattle blast after leaving hospital. I wonder if that's Brett, because it might be, based on the picture. Where are the Diaz brothers?
What the hell is this?
Conspiracy theories.
I had no idea Steven could fall for this bullshit conspiracy theories.
Hey, is anybody following the Seattle shooting incident? There's a lot of weird things going on that nobody can explain. How did the police officer really die? Where did this mysterious explosion come from? How did the fugitive brothers get around? Why are the police being so secretive with details? Because racism, and the police are doing what they always do, trying to, like, close ranks and cover their tracks and shit. Discuss. If you have any inside scoop, please post here. I've been all over this. Go to fakeexplosion.url for the full story of this cover-up. The new power plant they want to build in the city is definitely part of this. Looks like they just framed the poor kids, too. Well, you're a little off base here, but it's funny. Like, I was talking about this before, I think, in, like, the True Colors stream, when, like, people start down the conspiracy theories road, like, you start, like, it's like you're almost onto something. It's like they're almost onto something, because they're like, the government seems shady, and, like, they're not telling us the truth. It feels like the police are lying. It feels like the police are covering something up. It feels like there's more to the story here. And then they get, like, so close to being, like, it's, like, systemic oppression and racism and shit. But then they just, like, veer off into another direction and completely miss the mark. It's a thing. I saw surveillance footage, and there's no way that was a natural explosion. What is going on in Seattle? Maybe prepping for a false flag operation. I read that the motel owner saw the kids, and he said that the kids blew up his toilet. Did you see the news report about the brothers at the gas station? Sounds sketchy. Not everything is a conspiracy, you U.S. wankers. My friend's parents work for the Oregon PD, and they say there's a big secret manhunt for the two brothers. I heard they might have been used for experiments, but now they're on the run because the experiments worked and made them dangerous. I know there are experiments going on everywhere because I came from an experiment, oh lord. Okay.
Holy shit. Who are these assholes? That's some fucked up hate speech.
Christ. Racist shit. Death threats, racist shit. Lyla being a real one, more racist shit. Hi, Mr. Diaz. I'm a reporter for the Seattle Underground, and if you would be interested in an off-the-record interview to air your side of the story, please message me at your convenience. Thank you. Yeah.
Wow. Lyla seems to be having a hard time.
Law and justice are not always the same.
Never seen
Gloria
it this salty.
Yeah, Lyla's going through her radicalization arc. Seattle protests, SPD to hold awareness workshops on racial bias. Cool story, bros. Guess what? Too fucking late. Hey, wanna hang out at the park this afternoon? Sorry, dude, not today.
I should really call Lyla to check on her.
Should I check Brody's blog?
Dude, move your ass. Well, Brody, if we ever make it home, wherever that is, you'll be much, much welcome.
Okay. This dispatch from Off the Road is a tribute to a couple of young friends I made on a recent adventure that I've yet to transcribe or even fully process yet. I'll leave the details vague to protect the innocent because believe me, they are not guilty. But let me digress. The best part about being a professional traveler, meaning I sometimes make gas money off these dispatch patches, is the people you meet on the proverbial road. Of course, the worst part about being a professional traveler is the people you meet on the actual road. I've been too lucky for a variety of reasons, though I've had moments of pants-shitting fear, from the highway patrol following me at night, to that weird motherfucker I picked up in Iowa who wouldn't leave the car. Read that awful account here. Ultimately, I approach strangers as potential friends, if not allies. I'm that naive and stupid that the universe feels sorry for me and lets me skate by as I help people on instinct rather than objectivity. First thought, best thought. I still hear my ex-brother, his choice, telling me years ago that you read all this Kerouac crap about life on the road, but you can't even change a tire, asshole. He was right, so I learned how to change a tire. I'm not good at it. So I also have towing insurance. End of dilemma. Well, it's end of dilemma if you have towing insurance, yeah. However, I can't always give my own version of roadside assistance, including to my young compañeros who needed it the most. I wish I would have done more for them, maybe even joined their quest, because it's a more important journey than mine, instead of just pushing a rock up a hill. I could have helped them move mountains out of the way. If we were hanging out again, I would ask you to forgive me for not coming along to offer whatever help I could. Then again, I'm kind of a clumsy dork, and I could have fucked shit up by trying to play savior. The paralysis of analysis. My suspicion is they really didn't need me in the end, just each other. I mean, the motel room definitely helped, and the money. So I'll continue to weave this highway and roadside tapestry, always paying it forward. Call it guilt if you want. I'm still that geeky, sincere kid who looked up to anyone who wanted to change the world for good, who wanted to move mountains for others. I always wanted to be a car-bound Lois Lane, a roaming reporter getting in the face of this corrupt matrix. Sure, my adult cynic knows that the system is rigged, that we're screwed, and that justice is often just a joke. But when I saw the faces of my wandering friends who went through hell, and are still there for all I know, smiling with childlike gratitude at my most trivial of gifts, I felt ashamed, saddened. There are times when I encounter a little soul lost, and they flash that wide-eyed, grateful, frightened stare, and you feel your heart break into a million pieces. Now I think of all those children out there, alone at night, on the precipice the razor's edge of America and beyond, wanting only the most basic of life's needs like food and parents. It makes me cry and sick at once. Then I rage at the dying light and vow to do my part. This feels a little, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but some of this feels a little, like, preachy and, like, I don't know what the word is, but, like, the vibes are weird in places. That's the benefit of that's the benefit of an activist on wheels. I like to think of myself as moving forward like a friendly shark. Otherwise, we don't eat, we don't survive. Now I find myself thinking of the past, wondering if I gave the best advice to those in need, if I even helped those lost children of the American night by leaving them on their own. Then I realized I'm the one who's actually lost out here. My friends climbing the hills know exactly where they're going. I know you're going to make it home. I'd like to plan a visit. Okay.
Wow. This article is much less creepy than it seemed back then.
Alright, I'm not going to read the nudist article because we don't have time, but... We probably don't have time, but yeah. Alright, let's call Lyla. She's probably worried about us. Of course he likes Kerouac. Yeah, literally. I could forgive Max Caulfield for it because she was a teenage girl, but I won't let Brody off the hook. White saviory. Yeah, it does feel a little white saviory.
Maybe risky. But I need to know what's going on with Lyla.
Alright, let's call Lyla.
Just a quick call can't hurt us.
Yes, it can.
I need to know if Lila's okay.
Yes, it can, but I'm making that decision to do it because...
Lyla? Hey. It's Sean.
Holy shit. No way.
We're calling him. Damn it.
How are you?
Wow. You know, been better. I mean, you literally hung up on me. Sean.
I mean, we're kind of in a dangerous situation here, Lyla.
Cut me off like that?
Lyla, I'm so sorry. We had to hide out for a while. Plus, I ditched my phone.
Never heard of payphones?
Do payphones even exist anymore?
I had to lie to the police for you, for fuck's sake. They grilled me for hours after your last call.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I don't want you to get into any more trouble because of me. I better go.
No! Please. Don't. Do not hang up on me. Not this time, dude. Talk to me. Please.
Her voice acting here is, like, really good.
How are you?
It really gets to me.
How's Daniel?
We're all good, Lyla. Better than we've been for ages. I swear.
Okay. Now, where the hell are you?
I can't tell you that.
Somewhere safe. Don't worry. Let's say we found some help. For now.
Really? That's what I wanted to hear. Sean. I kept seeing all these awful things happen to you.
I know. I'm sorry. Please tell me about you. About high school. Anything. Other than this fucking mess. Like, how's the gang?
Well, the guys are fine. Adam's all about this new game.
Fuck. I miss our LAN parties.
They miss you, Sean. Oh. Ellery's now the captain of the track team. They're kicking ass. Considering they lost their best runner.
Sure. I'm a pro runner now. And what about Lyla the Love Witch? Seeing someone?
No way. I'm way too busy trying not to lose my shit over you and Daniel. I've been really worried, Sean. I'm on medication. I couldn't sleep anymore.
Oh, fuck. You're gonna be okay, Lyla. So are we. But you have to be strong.
Oh, I can't really promise either of these things. Because we just don't know. But I'd like to think they'll see each other again someday, but I honestly don't know. But I feel like calling her back is probably more doable than, like, seeing her in person again. So.
Listen, I'll call you back. As soon as I can.
You promise?
It might be a while. But I'll try. When I can.
Thank you for calling, Sean. You literally saved my day.
It was so cool to hear your voice, Lyla. I gotta go look for Daniel now, but I'm glad I called you.
Oh man, I miss you guys so much. You better take care of yourself. My baby boy.
My baby
Give him
boy.
a big hug for me.
I will.
Oh,
You take care too,
my
okay?
heart.
Seriously. Love you, Lyla.
Oh.
Fuck. I really miss her. Stop thinking about that.
I'm so sorry, sweetie.
Time to go get Daniel.
Alright, I need to go get Daniel from the neighbors.
Steven and Claire are gonna freak if they realize he
Right, I
went
need to
the
go out the front
Ericksons.
door. Whoops.
Okay. Let's get this brat back home now. Why does Daniel never listen?
Oh, no, we're
Maybe
going
I'm too
the wrong
soft
way.
with him.
Mayhaps. I don't know. I'm bad at, like, putting my foot down with him, because it's like, I don't know if discipline is overly helpful in the sense of, like, getting him to do what I want. Like, I don't want to have to, like, punish him or scold him or whatever. Alright. Look at that. There we go.
And I thought Daniel was the crafty one. Poor guy. Why do you pull a face like that?
Snowman, sir.
At this point, you probably won't miss one eye.
What the fuck? I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
Daniel, what's going on here?
Sean! Wait! Don't freak out! I can't explain.
Let me tell him. Sean, I know it sounds crazy, but I have a superpower. You saw me yesterday. I know you did. I was flying. I can move things. Objects. with my mind.
Oh, a superpower. Really?
Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool, Chris. So, you're like a superhero?
I'm Captain Spirit. I can bend any matter to my will. But that's my secret identity, so you can't tell anybody.
Oh, I can keep a secret, Captain Spirit.
Now you're an official member of the Spirit Squad. If you betray us, I'll disintegrate you. Nah, just kidding. Oh yeah, we need a... team signal.
Totally. I'm gonna be Super Wolf.
Sean's
your super
stress
name, Sean?
levels are just like here right now. Lord, it's like, it's hard to be a single mom who works 2 jobs. I think Silver Runner.
How about the Silver Runner? Cool? Cool, right?
Not bad.
Don't know where he's getting
That's
silver
true, you're a
from,
great runner.
but
Okay,
He is
guys,
a runner.
I think we're ready to roll.
he's a runner, he's a track star.
Excuse me. Who are you?
I'm Sean.
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. You're here for Daniel. Hey, let's make it official. I'm Charles Erickson.
Nice to meet you.
Hope you know that Daniel and Chris are a dangerous team. We better watch out, or they're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, they share a lot of things. As thick as thieves.
Can we go get the Christmas tree now? We're both ready to fly.
Yes. The team has been waiting too long. Hey, you should come along too. There's nothing going on over here.
Yes! Can't wait to see all the decorations. And Sean, we could buy Christmas presents for Grandma and Grandpa.
No, we're not doing that.
Okay, sure. I'll go
Also, I
with you
think
guys.
we're broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wish Chris and Daniel were excited about going. Okay, team, give me a time out to clean up the back seat. I'll honk when I'm done.
Ooh, can I use the bathroom?
Of course. Oh, you'll see my comic books. I'm glad you're coming too. Hey, you want to see my toys?
Oh, score! The new hot dog man?
Since you're a new member of the team,
Baby
you have to know
boy.
everybody. These are Captain Spirit's friends and his enemies.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Can you guess who are the good guys and the villains?
Let's see.
Okay, I think I remember this. Okay, so Power Bear is obviously a hero. Insectoid, I think, is a villain.
Interesting.
I forget what the shark car situation. I forget what they're called, but
It may be tricky.
I'm pretty sure villain. Hero. I think that guy's a hero. I think that's Sky Pirate.
Look close.
And I think it's a hero. The one thing I don't remember is Dino.
The bad guys, the good guys. Not that
I think
easy,
Dino
right?
might be a hero. I don't remember. I'm gonna say that's my final answer.
Close.
Okay. How did I do?
You're good. You guessed all right.
Nice.
You deserve a little
Encyclopedic
reward.
knowledge of life is
It's an
strange.
interstellar traveler. I gave the other one to Daniel.
Wow. Thanks, Chris. That's awesome.
After all, you're part of the team now. Okay, let me introduce them to you. This is Team Spirit, the good guys. There's the Forest Warrior, Power Bear, Marty Rex, and Sky Pirate.
So, who are the bad guys?
That's Noctarius and the Shark Stinger. There's also Snowmancer, but he's out in the garden. But they're all working for Mantroid, who's the real supervillain,
So, where is he?
hiding out on his evil planet, waiting for me. But Captain Spirit and Super Wolf will make sure he doesn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, strength in numbers. Sounds like Mantroid is in trouble.
Just wait until
I
he
haven't
sees what
played
Captain
Captain
Spirit
Spirit
can
in
do
a
now.
while, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Mantroid is
About
like
that.
the street intersection, like where his mother was killed in the car accident or something like that. Like it's a combination of the two names, which is like, oof.
Aren't you afraid? Maybe it's not a good idea to disclose all your powers like this. That Mantroid guy could be watching you, you know?
Even better. So he'll know he better stay away from us.
Anyway, you shouldn't let anyone know about this. Not even your father.
I'm definitely not telling Dad. I don't want to freak him out. He's worried about other stuff anyway.
Chris, it's none of my business, but are you and your dad okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know, Claire seems to be worried about you guys.
Dad just gets carried away sometimes when he drinks too much. But we're cool. No worries. He has a hard time being on his own. That's all.
It's gonna be okay feels like empty platitudes, because you don't necessarily know that, but also, like...
Well, I can understand that. But I hope you know you're not alone.
Thanks, Sean. But I don't feel scared anymore. I have the power. And I have Daniel.
Baby
Sorry,
boy.
the water eater is still broken.
The water eater.
There's the signal. Come on, Daniel.
Hey! Pro tip. Don't go in there.
Okay, squad. Let's roll. You need my jacket? I don't want you catching another cold.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
And don't be waving your arms around when I'm driving, okay?
Yeah. Remember, Daniel, don't mess around.
All right. Jeez.
Doesn't seem like the safest thing in the world to just have them in the back like that with no seatbelts. But okay. Oh, there he is. The bane of my existence.
Okay, buddy. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey!
You guys go ahead and we'll come back to meet you, okay? Brothers meeting.
Sure.
But-
Don't get lost.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? I can't believe it. How many times do we have to keep going over the rules?
Don't show the power. I know. But Chris thinks he can do all this cool stuff. I wish he could. He reminds me of Noah.
He just wants to talk to someone
miss
about
having
it. He
friends,
just
Sean.
wants to share it with someone and, like, have a friend. And, like, I completely understand where he's coming from. Because it's isolating, not being able to talk about it with anyone except for Sean and, like, having to hide it all the time. But stop lying to Chris.
I know, man. But you can't lie to friends about something like this. He could get in trouble thinking he can make shit fly. Or he could get hurt.
So you want me to tell him the truth?
Well, I don't want you to lie anymore. You don't have to tell him everything, but don't let him think he has magic powers, okay? You swear?
Okay. I swear.
Deal. I'm counting on you, Enano.
Can I go see Chris now?
Yeah, let's go. But don't forget what I said.
So Daniel actually does what I told him.
Wow. So many trees. Ugh. They look like giant cocoons. Creepy.
Dad pushed every year to get a plastic tree,
I bet Dad didn't know about
but we
this.
never surrendered.
Sometimes Daniel will just straight up push you out of the way. Realistic child simulator.
You coming, Sean?
Don't worry. I'll be around. Jeez. Daniel Snowman wasn't that creepy after all.
It's fucking terrifying.
Daniel help, Dad?
Of course he can.
Awesome. Come on, no time to lose.
Okay, just pick the one you like and come get me. Deal?
Deal.
I've never been on such a dangerous mission.
Yeah, these wild trees are just waiting to eat.
Looks like someone went nuts over these blocks.
The one we want.
I wonder what will happen to the trees no one buys.
I actually have no idea what they do with the other trees. Like, put them in the compost or like shred them and try and use them as fertilizer or something.
Dear Santa, we've been good kids this year. Please explain this hot mess. Is that a yo-yo? Daniel had one back home. Bet he'd love this.
Okay, we gotta steal the yo-yo for him.
This is so different from Seattle. Don't know if I can get used to it. This guy's looking over here.
Oh, we got
Better not try
distracted.
anything yet.
Okay.
Whoa. The guy who painted that, he must have been seriously high. Hi, everybody. We're taking a year off to run away from cops. Daniel has got telekinesis now. Hope you're doing well.
Well, at least I can still have a sense of humor about this stuff.
Funny how all
We only sell
small
handmade
towns
local
always sell the
products.
same
Come take a look.
handcrafted crap.
Rude, but fair.
Ugh. It's weird to have all this food around after a month
You
of
won't find
ravioli
better
diet.
deals in Beaver Creek.
Do we have $5? I'm not sure. Oh, we have $9.
We only sell handmade local products. Come take a look.
I don't know if Daniel would appreciate a bear or a snowman thing.
You won't.
Hey, can I get one of these bears?
Sure.
Our best seller this year.
Cool. Here you go.
Thanks. Anything else?
No. I'm good.
Have a nice day then.
Yeah, you too. Thanks. Cool. Mission accomplished.
Find better deals.
We better leave now.
No, we're
Claire
not
and Steven
leaving.
come back.
Oh, I can hear Cassidy singing in the background. I fucking love that song. So good.
Time to take the pen, dude. Okay, got it. This place is nice. Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. I've looked enough. Time to draw now. Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
There we go. I think Chris
What are you
comes along
drawing?
and asks to, like,
Whoa, it's so cool. Are
add
you like
zombies
a
or something.
professional?
Nah. More like the opposite.
You could
You're
draw
really
comic
good, though,
books.
Sean.
The awesome adventures of Captain Spirit and Superwolf.
Pretty rad for a Hollywood name. Yeah. I'll think about it.
Hey, can you add something funny to your drawing?
Funny? Like what?
I don't know. Something cool.
Okay. Big question. Zombies?
Let's
Or
do
UFO?
zombies in honor of The Walking Dead.
What about a zombie attack on Beaver Creek? I've looked enough. Time to draw now.
I hope I can draw like you one day.
I'm sure you will, man.
Big boy. I hope Sean can do art professionally one day. I mean, it's gonna be hard, like, being a fugitive and all, but... And he has to, like, run the repair shop or whatever in Puerto Lobos, but... We'll eat for food. That makes me laugh. Oh, you can give Cassidy money.
Seems like it's not much, but she probably needs it more than me right now.
Yeah, that's true. You can probably do, like, street art and stuff in Mexico. I just... Like, I wasn't sure about, like... I guess I was thinking about professional art in a more, like, traditional sense. Arguably, probably, like, institutional and Western, but, like, still, like, there's something to unpack there about, like, certain levels of art having more prestige than others and, like, respectability than others. Like, no matter what he does, it's still art and it's still good enough. There we go.
I could not see if I were you or me.
Sorry, no one asked me to sing. I love that song.
Game with skillful ends, and so I asked for your demands. Give me your love, give me your gun, and he traced us back to where we begun. And so the morning came and swept the night away, and I was looking for a way to disappear amongst the quiet things and all these empty streets. I found a way.
I fear I am too gay. Me too. You and me both. You know what? I think Cassidy's grown on me. Like,
Wow, you made it all the way through. Weird. You got a crush on me or something?
What? No,
he immediately
I
just
mean,
goes into
it was
panic
pretty
mode.
cool.
That's so fucking relatable.
Relax, dude. It's cool that you listened. People are usually too busy to care.
You have a great voice. You should be on one of those singing shows.
That's kinda nice. Not really my thing, though. I hate TV and show business shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, thanks for the music. And good luck.
See ya.
I know on principle I probably shouldn't like her, because dreadlocks and the fact that she's older, we don't really know how much older, but like, and is
Seems like Charles
hitting
is
on
waiting
Sean.
for us. We should get going.
Anyone interested? Anyone?
Quiet morning.
But like, I love her. Like, I kind of love her. I think I might actually love her. Like, she's got that charm, and yeah, and I love the way she sings. Her voice is so beautiful, and I love her smile, and it just,
Hey, anyone got
she gets to me. Speaking of, she just called herself a beautiful homeless queen. Oh god.
Quiet morning.
Speaking of southern accents, I finally watched Green Fried Tomatoes at the Whistle Stop Cafe. I really loved it. It was really good. It kind of broke me because I wasn't expecting the character death towards the end, but yeah, it was really good. I really loved it. What am I doing?
Did I lock the shop yesterday?
The best Christmas wreaths are here.
I don't
Decorate
remember.
your front doors with something truly
Oh, I think
special.
I'm supposed to, like, talk to her again. Question mark? No, I need to progress the plot first. Book is also great, in some ways better. I should check out the book.
Found what you were looking for?
There we go.
City boy?
Yeah,
The way she calls him City Boy.
something for my
With
little
that
brother.
accent of hers.
You bought your brother something out here.
Oh right, I was gonna steal the yo-yo for
Damn.
Daniel. Fuck.
Poor kid. Sorry. I'm just a grumpy old gal. Me and my friends have been crashing here for the week. Nobody gives a shit about us. Yeah, I can tell you're not from around here.
Like, and like we had this conversation in the Game Assist stream, but like her hair doesn't make any sense from a practicality standpoint, because not only do like locks take time and maintenance, as I've learned from Charlotte, and like they require a lot of upkeep, so it's not like something like to do for the sake of like being on the road constantly, like convenience. Like you'd think it'd be easier just to cut it or like buzz it. And her hair's also dyed. Like dyed purple, and I think she's also got some like blue or green on the ends.
No way. Just here for the
That
holidays.
also requires upkeep.
You got family.
My grandparents.
Gotta love the grandparents.
What about you and your friends? Road trip?
Not really. We kind of hop from place to place, hunting for little jobs. And
Must be a long ride.
that's okay. We hop on
Black
trains.
character's more fleshed out and
Gives us time to
gayer.
rest.
Nice, that sounds promising. I'm definitely gonna check out the book.
Man, that sounds wicked.
You have no idea. It's free and so fucking fun. Well, unless you get caught or fall, but we've been lucky so far. That's the best. Nobody tells us what to do. No corporation owns us.
And you get to see so many cool places.
Exactly. Next stop is Humboldt County, California.
Stoner break.
Not even close. We actually got work over there.
Sean, what are you doing? We've hit the tree with Chris. It's all crooked like an old witch. Oh, hi. Who are you? Ooh, your hair looks so cool. Is it a wig?
Well, what do you think?
I don't know, but it's really cool. I'm Daniel. What's your name?
Hi, Daniel. I'm Cassidy. I dig your superhero outfit.
I'm on a secret mission with my friend. It's very dangerous.
Oh, baby boy.
I can tell.
I love him.
I hope you get your mission accomplished. And what's your name?
Oh, Sean. I thought I told you.
No, you did.
Sorry, you went through some shit with the guys.
Oh, look who it is.
How much you make? You ready?
Bane
Hello,
of my
pups.
existence.
Ooh, is that your doggy? So cool.
Yeah, he's been through a lot. Like most of us. So we adopted him. And he stinks. Yeah, you stink and you like it, huh?
Well, he's not the only one.
Have you checked your hair? I think it just twitched. You should keep your distance, dude.
I mean, you're probably not in a position to be throwing stones, and she seems
She
cool.
looks really cool, I think.
See? He knows I'm clean. You're the nasty one.
Yeah.
I think
you
both of
always
you
go
should
for the
probably cut your
suburban
hair
boy.
and give
Are
it a
you
nice
kidding?
deep clean.
You want to talk about your scoreboard, hotshot?
Hey, no worries.
Come on, let's bail.
It was nice meeting you, Sean. And
The way I hate him.
Daniel.
Yeah, my
Stay out of trouble,
feelings
kid.
for him have
Hope we
really gone
see you on
towards
the rails
hatred
someday.
over
Yeah.
the past year or so.
See you around.
Your doggy was so cute. I miss Mushroom.
I miss her too.
Hey, excuse
I
me.
think-
Dogs have to be on a leash around here.
Oh,
Too many
God.
strays.
Not this dickhead.
sorry, dude. We don't do leashes.
Well, the city does. An unleashed dog is liable to a fine. So,
You're gonna fine our dog? Well, that's not very nice.
loitering is illegal too.
They're literally leaving.
And you don't live here,
in the
right?
process of leaving.
Right.
Like, in
Calm
the process
down,
of walking
sweetie.
out.
We're allowed to visit the Christmas market. Our dog's not gonna eat you. Look at him.
You better watch your mouth. You punks are always causing trouble. This is a nice town, okay?
Classism.
Someone needs to get laid.
And
He's out
anti-homeless
of pill.
rhetoric
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
and
Oh,
sentiment.
God. He's gonna call the cops on us, Finn.
Chill out. We're leaving this shithole anyway. You guys don't even have a Santa, for Christ's sake.
Merry Christmas!
Fucking parasites.
Parasites.
Why did they
like that
fight?
rhetoric? Yeah.
I don't get why he yelled like that. We should kick his ass, Sean.
Yeah, let's prank him. Why not?
See the snow on
Such
that
a prick.
roof?
Yeah. What about it?
Maybe
Well,
this
Daniel,
guy
you see,
needs a shower. You know? To cool him down.
You're right. Hold on.
Careful. Careful.
This will teach him.
Nice.
Come on. Ugh.
They're pretty.
I had a thought and then I lost it.
So cool.
Oh yeah, I was
How
gonna
do I
say,
look,
like,
Ridiculous.
Aw, you're jealous because I'm cute. You're lost.
Whoa. The guy who painted that must have been seriously high.
regarding Finn, like, I think I've realized over time that I had a lot of sort of like bias or like tendencies to kind of like grant like a certain amount of leeway to like male characters, particularly white male characters, even when I probably shouldn't, even when they're assholes, and like make excuses for them. And like I didn't really think about it until like I sort of like someone like, well, actually I think it was partly like the Game Assist stream, and also before that, like people like online talking about Finn, and like I was kind of thinking about it little by little over the years, and then like I started really unpacking it, and then I was like, well, why have I been doing that? Like, why have I been so like laissez-faire about all the shit that Finn pulls, and like especially the stuff with Daniel and how he puts him in danger, and like I thought about it more and more, and I was like, yeah, that's a blind spot. I think that's a tendency I had that like that needs to be interrogated and actively worked on. And it's something that I've been trying to like pick apart now more often.
Seems like Charles is waiting for us. We should get going.
I feel like I forgot something. I forgot to steal the yo-yo. That's what I forgot to do. Damn it. Hang on, I wonder if I can still do that.
I know it sucks, but Daniel deserves it too. Right?
Alright, I think now we got 2 gifts for Daniel. So if he doesn't like the bear thing, he might like the yo-yo.
Hey, you guys ready to go?
Yeah. All done.
Cool. Hop in. Are you having too much fun back there?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Looks like Daniel found a new brother.
No kidding. He dumped me like a rock.
I'm glad you two came along. It's great
kids
that
his own
Chris
age.
found a new friend out here. It looks like you did too. What's her name?
Cassidy? Cassidy.
Cute name. Do you like her?
I do kind of hate the way that, like, Charles immediately jumps on the, oh, you were talking to a girl, you must have feelings for her train, and the game kind of encourages that, but, like, she is cool.
She was cool.
You're too quick! Ah!
Anyway,
Got ya!
it's good for me to get out, too. We've had a rough time over the past couple of years. My wife, Emily, she died 2 years ago. Obviously,
I think I'll probably wait until
it was tough on
season
Chris.
3. That's not what I meant to say.
Shit.
Until episode 3 to get into the Sean
I'm sorry,
sexuality
man.
discourse, but
Thanks. It's been a struggle. Especially
yeah.
trying to be a good dad.
Just, boy, I wish we had, but first of all, better options for Sean than Finn in terms of male love interests, and I wish that they like dealt with Sean's bisexuality in more of like a present way.
Do you have some kind of problems?
I'm just not the man I was. I shouldn't have even brought this up, just forget it.
Chris talked to me. He said that you sometimes lose it when you're drunk.
Oh, fuck.
The way this was my feeling in The Walking Dead New Frontier as well, LMAO. Did Javi have a male love interest? I didn't think he did. Or it was just kind of hinted at or implied, but... Listen, I would play Javi and Sean as gay if A, the male love interests weren't so annoying, and B, if the female ones weren't so perfect, or nearly, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Like, video games do just keep creating great female love interests and mediocre or bad male love interests. Like, I don't make the rules. It's them, quite frankly. They're the ones doing this. Apparently you can be gay with Jesus. That's a sentence. I need to explore the option properly and read properly about it. I didn't know that. That is kind of cool, but I don't like him first of all, because like the fact that people call him Jesus is just a whole thing. Second of all, I don't like his like intense tendency to like lean towards aggressive like pacifism and like condemn Javi for like leaning into like any kind of violence or violent revenge even. Like, oh, that's bad, you shouldn't do that, blah blah blah. It's like, I don't like that vibe. The vibes aren't great. Yeah. And I think there's probably something to be said about video game studios creating mechanically bisexual characters, or introducing mechanical bisexual, but I can't say words, introducing like mechanical bisexuality like as a sort of like way to like have more options or whatever, and then like sort of half-assing the male love interest and putting more effort into the female love interest, because most of the devs tend to be straight men, so they project more onto the romancing a woman or girl type situation. I think there is something to be said about that, which is, but yeah, I would say like one of the main, I think probably some of the only situations where like there's a male love interest that I like is like when there's only a male love interest and it's tell me why. I like Michael and I like Tyler and Michael together. I think they're really cute and I really like Michael as a character. But I can't think of a single situation where there's like a male and female love interest and I prefer the male love interest, which, yeah, like sapphic bias already. That's a whole thing. But like there's still usually like just more reasons to favor them. Like I think, like I said, in True Colors they tried to make Steph and Ryan more equal, but like Ryan is still a mediocre white bread character who has all kinds of issues with like toxic masculinity that he clearly hasn't unpacked. And it's just like, yeah. Like, I would probably find it more frustrating if I was into men, but I'm not, so thankfully, like, I don't particularly care that that's not something I can always roleplay, because I don't really care about it that much, but like, if I'm playing as a guy, I don't mind romancing a guy, but like, it's not like a huge priority of mine. But it is kind of annoying, the way that bias tends to show. Yeah, Kate was so well written, and Jesus was... And with Cass and Finn, it's like, it's a bit more obvious that Cass is a love interest. Yeah, Cass is clearly written to be like the main love interest, I would argue. Kind of like Chloe's written to be the main love interest in Life is Strange. Like, Chloe's woven into the entire narrative so fundamentally. And then Warren is just some guy. Like, he's literally just there, kind of, sometimes. And he literally does not need to be there. Like, he has no bearing on the story whatsoever. And then, like, before the storm, they didn't even pretend like they were trying to give Chloe a male love interest. Like, what's his face? I've completely forgotten his name now. Elliot, right. Elliot, yeah, like, Elliot is actively, like, an antagonist and a problem, like, in episode 3. Like, he's not even a real option, which I think is great. Fantastic. It just only serves to further my feeling that Chloe is a lesbian. But yeah. So true. Michael is great. God, I saw people on Twitter talking about how hot and nice Ryan was the other day, and I was like, hello? That's such a weird take. Yeah. Sometimes I see people talking about how nice Warren is, and I'm like, do we live on the same planet? Like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you seeing? He is just a guy. So true. He is literally just a guy. People are so insane about Warren. So true. Warren has some, like, weirdly intense defenders. And he is actively, like, a problem. Like, he is actively, like, threatening to and antagonistic. I wouldn't say antagonistic, but, like, what's the word? Like, he has boundary issues. Like, and he comes across as a threat. And, like, I think Max's nightmare really showcases that subconsciously she is, like, actually kind of afraid of him and afraid of the way he pursues her. He's a creep. Yeah, great. That's a great word. That's what I think what I was looking for. Yeah, he's a creep. That's a good way to describe it. Oh my god, I saw someone arguing the other day that Max being afraid of Warren, like, or in her nightmare, or the way Warren was acting in her nightmare wasn't supposed to be, like, a commentary on Warren or, like, a condemnation of Warren as a character or anything like that. Someone was like, oh, it's normal to be a little bit afraid of a guy that you have a crush on. And I was like, it's normal to just be, like, a little nervous and afraid about a guy when you like him. And I was like, what? Excuse me? Hello? What? Like, straight women are fully on some bullshit. Like, I don't even know where to start with that. Like, truly, like, what is in the water? I don't understand. What is in the water? What are you drinking? Are straight women okay? I don't think they are. Honestly, I don't think they are. I literally don't think they are. I am concerned. I am deeply concerned. I'm worried about them. Anyways, I've put this off for long enough.
Maybe you should get some help. Don't handle this alone.
Shit. Maybe you're right.
I think it actually probably is a good idea for Charles to send Chris to his grandparents for a while.
Parents.
Especially if they're willing to look after him and, like, they're not trying to, like, they're not trying to make a play for custody, which I think is really great.
They go live with them.
Like, I think people volunteering to look after your children when you're struggling with addiction or poverty or other things,
a little while,
instead of being like, I'm going to take your child and make your child mine now, is
might do him good.
Actually helpful and, like, much more.
I know. I gotta do better.
Much more preferable to the alternative.
I can't let pain define who I am. Everyone has to go through some shit. But they're always there for us. For Chris. They seem like good people.
Oh, he's talking about Claire and Steven. I wasn't sure for a second, but
yeah, my mom left my dad a long time ago. She never came back. She broke all ties with her parents, too.
Sorry for bringing that up.
It's okay. I hope they don't stress out because we haven't come back.
Yeah, we should get you two home. Don't keep them waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, and thanks for your honesty. I'll try my best to be a better dad for Chris.
You also probably just need help. Like,
hey, buddy. Want to set up that Christmas tree?
Yeah!
Well, I'll get there before you with my dadmobile.
No way you can beat Captain Spirit. See you later, Super Wolf.
It's hard because, like, therapy is expensive. And it doesn't always work for everyone. And, like, some therapists, like,
Hello?
don't take into account, like, systemic
Hello?
factors, like the fact that we live under capitalism and how that influences your mental health and your emotional state.
Claire? Steven?
Looks like Grandma and Grandpa haven't come back from church yet.
Well, at least they won't yell at us for going out.
That was so cool to spend time with Chris at the market.
So, did you set things straight with him? Told him the truth?
Yeah, I did. Did you know
Let's
Chris's
hope
mom
that
was
you're
an
not
artist?
lying.
I didn't. How so?
She drew comics. You should see her drawings. They're so cool. Just like yours.
Thanks, dude.
Hey.
What? What is it?
Sean? I want to go check on the room. Upstairs. I know it's Mom's. Please.
Okay, fine.
You won't give up on that, right?
I
It's
understand why he wants to see it.
I really want to know what's
He
inside.
he barely knows anything
What kind of
about
stuff
her.
she had. Chris
He's
has
never met
tons
her
of things
before.
that belong to his mom. And I have nothing. Come on, Sean. You don't even have to come with me. If you don't want to.
Fuck it. I'll come with you. So you don't make a mess and get us caught.
The door's still locked.
We'll find a way to open it.
Or I could just blow this stupid door up with my power. That looks super easy.
Yeah.
No, we can find
I could
the-
do
we
that
can
with a
find the
hammer.
key.
But let's try and find the key instead, alright?
I'm just gonna clean up real quick.
Sharp objects. Bit like Claire. Locked drawer. Maybe the key to Karen's room is inside.
I'll stay here in case they come back.
Yeah, no. No way I'm searching Claire's underwear. Love the outfits, guys. Man, he looks so different. Karen hated collecting trinkets. She used to say they were just useless dust traps. Who knew the sweet little muffin would turn into such a brat?
I love that picture so
Still
much.
super
It's
cute,
so cute. Look at your baby, Daniel.
Come on, little key. Don't be shy.
I think this is the key for the
Definitely
vanity.
not the one. Way too small. Wonder what would have been different if Dad had taken us to church. How much more Irish can you be? Didn't know Claire had sleep troubles. I guess it kind of makes sense.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, I'm
Come on,
hurrying.
little key.
Jesus.
Don't
What
be
did
shy.
she say about the Bible?
Wonder what would have been different if Dad had taken us to church.
So Esteban never took them to church. Which does kind of throw a wrench in the theory that they were
Okay,
raised
Steven.
religious.
Where do you hide this key?
Yikes.
We clearly don't share politics, but at least Steven doesn't preach. I don't really see Steven listening to old school pop rock music. Yeah, not much to see in here.
Sean, I saw Grandma go into the room yesterday. It looked like she left something there, but then she locked the door.
Did you see where she put the key?
I think she put something in her pocket.
Oh yeah, I think it's in the
Whoa.
laundry.
I'm just looking for a key, not the crown jewels. Ew. Are these milk teeth? I'm not sure if it's gross or cute. But still, no key here.
Okay, let's put the small key back.
Okay, Daniel. Come on, little key. Don't be shy.
Oh, I can't. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Bathroom. Bathroom. Where's the bathroom? Where's the bathroom?
This whole house is pretty much a huge washing machine. Hey, I think that's the cardigan Claire was wearing yesterday. Yes.
Okay.
I found one key, so it better fit.
Just try it. Wow. There's not that much left. Where do you think they put the rest of her stuff?
Maybe throw it out.
Claire and Steven must have thrown a lot of it away. The rest is probably packed in these boxes. They want to forget anything related to Karen. I can relate. These pictures are so random. Is that an amethyst? She was into New Age bullshit. Yeah. You finally left forever. Coward.
The Green Choir by Karen Reynolds. I hear the Green Choir singing in the forest, in the ancient gray, wrapping me in their wood spell, their song, the roots like fuses that explode in reverse. And I hide in my heart hearing that sound. That makes me feel older than the forest, older than you, but younger than the crying river at my feet. If I slid into the soil, would the voices muffle, like my face in the pillow so nobody knows I'm there? I could sneak in through the wormholes, but that would only lead down. So over the treetops, over the river, I feel myself leaving forever.
Okay, Daniel. You've seen everything you wanted to see? Claire and Steven will be home. Well,
I was ignored to somewhere
figures
else.
Karen was already looking for an exit. Claire and Steven will be home soon now.
Just 5 more minutes.
Guess the no phone rule wasn't such a thing back then.
Why would they remove all the...
Man, that pen pal sure loved listening to her own voice.
Oh, here we go. Dear Karen, thank you so much for your letter. I thought you might have forgot your pen pal. It's so boring out here. Your letters are the best thing ever. You were saying you get very lonely too, sometimes up there in Beaver Creek, so I'm glad we found each other. It's funny, not that I have this big family, but I'm so jealous of you for being an only child. You get the whole house to yourself, like a queen. I told you before how my stupid brother, Keaton, is such an immature boy, even though he's the oldest of all my siblings. He thinks he's so cool now just because he has a driver's license. Whatever. Just wait till we can drive, then we can finally visit each other. I hear my dad yelling about something, so I gotta bail before he gets to me. Please write back soon, and I'll write as soon as you do. Your only favorite pen pal, Emma. I miss you!
Why would they remove all the pictures?
Because they made them sad.
Yeah. Dad did the same thing too. Never seen any picture of Mom in our home.
I miss my music.
Oh, I think there's something in here.
I think it's not plugged. I miss my music.
Okay, so I gotta plug it in.
The fuck is wrong with this? Oh, hiding spot. Smart. So, Karen was already serious about running away.
From Portland, Oregon to New York.
Why did you wait that long? This playlist is boring as hell.
Roast your mother.
I think I saw a moon eclipse once. Before Daniel was born. Karen was still with us then.
This woman likes astrology, roller skating, and crystals. If there was ever any...
Going to the park.
If we ever needed any further proof that she's sapphic.
And one of the captains.
Okay, what was I in the middle of saying? I don't remember. Something about how... Oh, I saw the disposable camera, and Sean was talking about how his mom used to take pictures of strangers walking down the street, and I said that was very Max Caulfield coded of her.
So, you were a friend of my mommy's?
They looked happy. How could you send all of this to hell?
Just because someone looks happy doesn't mean they
I hope she took
necessarily are.
good care of you.
It's like she almost never used those.
Probably because she didn't.
Did she take you?
Why would Claire lock these up in here?
Is that for Mom? Huh? Let me see.
Daniel! Come on.
What's it say? Read it.
Seriously, stop.
Well, then
Here.
start reading
How
it if
about
you don't
this?
want Daniel to steal
I've
it.
heard the news about Seattle. Please help my boys if they come to you. What? Why did they hide this from us?
I don't know.
Shady,
You
shady.
can reach me at this address.
Honestly,
It's
they really
a
popped off with writing Karen
P.O.
as a
box
character.
I use
Like, so complex, and the feelings are
What's
so
a
difficult.
P.O. box?
Well, a cop
Yeah,
out
I agree.
in this case.
I beg you,
They did a really good
Please
job of showcasing, like,
help my sons.
Oh yeah,
the
right.
complexity of her character and
Total
Sean's
bullshit.
feelings
What do you
about
mean?
her.
She cares about us.
Well, I don't.
And his
Maybe she
hesitancy to, like,
changed
trust
her
her
mind.
again.
We could try and contact her.
You
But
don't
wanting-
even know her,
but
okay?
needing to rely on her in
Don't
the
get
end.
any wrong ideas. We should just stick to our plan.
And she, like,
now.
she's guilty but also
Can I
not.
read it again?
And that's hard because,
Yeah.
we'll
we
get
gotta
into
go.
it more in
goodness.
episode 4. But
Shit.
it's a lot.
Excuse me, what are you both doing in here? Except visibly ransacking our house while we're at church?
We were just looking for answers. And,
Was it worth stealing my key?
Claire, please.
calm down.
No,
We wouldn't
Stephen.
have
They
to.
went
We
way
wouldn't
out
have
of
to
line
if
here.
you didn't lock
We
up Karen's
specifically
room.
told you to stay out of
I
this
have
room.
the right to see my mom's room.
This isn't her room anymore. There is nothing to see in here.
Well, actually,
it's
there
time you
is.
learn to respect some rules.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe Esteban lets you boys do whatever you want, but that's not how things
Wow,
work here.
okay,
We have
fuck
rules
you.
and we have limits.
You didn't know, Dad. He raised us all on his own. Because of your daughter.
Sean, I didn't mean it like that.
Clearly.
I can't hear that.
Listen, Sean. I know life has been
God.
tough on you the past month.
The way she's
Bless your
so,
souls.
like, hot and cold and, like, switches
we put
up
up with a lot of
so
things.
quickly. It's, like,
But
so
that-
manipulative.
Going through our stuff, our personal belongings. Well, that shows you don't respect us. We could go to jail just for
Gaslighting,
helping you.
Yeah.
This is how you pay us back? Well, things are just going to change around here if you want to stay.
Man, I think I see why Mom left now. She couldn't put up with your stupid rules anymore.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, so that's what you think. Then let me tell you something.
Huh?
Stephen!
Manipulating, antagonizing. Yeah, literally. And
Oh,
the implications of her being like, maybe Esteban let you do whatever you wanted. Like,
Stephen, no! Hold on, honey. We'll
God.
get it off.
No! Stop! Oh, my legs!
let's use his power for a minute.
Do it, Daniel!
Horrible
Now!
little woman.
Do
So
what?
true.
What's going on? Oh, Lord, what are you doing, Daniel?
I can't believe anyone's favorite ending is the one where Daniel ends up with them. Yeah, literally. It blows my mind how, like, some people can't see how terrible they are.
Oh, my baby, Stephen, are you okay?
It's like,
Now I am.
white supremacy really is one hell of a drug. That's all I can say. Like,
You were right, Claire.
the way that so many people
I
have a
should have
tendency
fixed
to
that
just
cupboard
overlook
months ago.
so much of,
I
like,
guess my
what Claire
laziness will get
says
me
and
someday.
how
What in the name of God was that
how
all
they
about?
both behave,
That's
actually.
impossible.
Like,
Where
Claire-
are you, Daniel?
Claire tends to be the most, like, actively, like, antagonistic and manipulative and stuff. And Steven literally does fuck all to intervene or, like, contradict anything she says. And, like, we clearly have, like, ideas about his politics based on context clues, like the MAGA hat. And he's just gonna sit there and pretend to be like, oh, I'm just an innocent old man, I can't do anything. Like, but that's so malicious.
Listen.
They saved me, Claire. That's all that matters.
Maybe.
Her immediately jumping
It
to,
was a
what are
miracle.
you, Daniel? Like,
Thank you, Lord.
don't like that. It's giving racism.
It's the sheriff.
Stephen? Claire?
Sean, I didn't.
It's about your grandson.
We didn't call them.
I know, Grandma.
Someone called us. We know they've been here. Apparently, someone made a call to your grandson's friends from this house.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Go hide in the garage.
No. No. No way. If the police searches the house, that makes the two of you accomplices.
Get your bags and go out the back door. I'll distract him.
Really?
Yes. Now, get the hell out of here.
I know you're in here. Your car's in the driveway.
So sorry for everything. I wish we could have helped you more. I wish you could stay here with us.
And the
Watch
game
out for
wants
your
me to
brother,
think this is
Sean.
like
Yes.
this emotional moment.
We'll
like,
see you as soon as we can, okay?
Thanks for helping us.
No.
Both of you.
Oh, we love
Actually,
you.
no.
Now hurry up.
Daniel, wait for me while I go upstairs.
Controversially, I might actually have to say that if I have to pick a second favorite, obviously Blood Brothers isn't my favorite ending, but if I have to pick a second favorite, if I'm like numbering them, then I might put Lone Wolf above Parting Ways. Cause like, I just really don't want Daniel to end up in their care. It's better that he's free. I mean, obviously I don't want Sean to be dead, but...
Move your ass, bro.
Maybe it's better than Daniel ending up in Claire and Steven's care. And maybe it's better than him ending up in jail. I know that's a bold statement to make, and it's probably not my place to make it, because I've never been in jail. I don't know what it's like. But...
Wait, cover fell on him?
I don't know. I don't know. Day, yeah, I made an extremely controversial statement right here on this day. I'm here to push boundaries. Like, don't get me wrong, it's horrible, it's heartbreaking, but... So you didn't tell Chris. So you lied to me, Daniel. For fuck's sake. Oh, Lord. Lines were crossed, boundaries were broken, ceilings were shattered. So true.
Man, Chris must be so mad at me. I could tell he was pissed when he saw I had the power.
Well, you could have.
I told you to let him know. You never listen.
You're always telling me what to do. And you do whatever you want. So I thought...
I'm actually not sure what I fucked up on regarding getting Daniel to tell him the truth, because I have gotten him to tell the truth to Chris before. So I'm not entirely sure what the deciding factor in that was. Maybe there was... I don't know. Maybe there was a conversation I could have had with them about something. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Like, he isn't cleaning up. He didn't clean up when Sean asked him to, and he's actively, like, lying. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what I did differently. I think I'm honestly not sure, because I'm going back through my decisions in episode 2, and I don't think I did anything differently regarding, like, what I usually do, as opposed to, like, what I usually do. So I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, so we're in a bit of a situation now where he's not listening. No, I can see where you're coming from. Okay, good, because I know it was a very controversial thing to say, but
I'm just trying to protect us, okay?
I'm glad you can see where I'm coming from.
Sorry.
Like,
Sean.
It's frustrating because I get where Daniel's coming from. Like,
I'm tired of running.
Like, fundamentally, like, a lot of what Daniel's dealing with comes with, like, the powerlessness of childhood mixed with the fact that he literally has superpowers. So he's like, why do I have to listen to Sean? Like, when I can just do whatever I want, like, I have this power, and, like, it's my power, not Sean's. Why is he telling me what to do with it? That's not fair. And, like, I would argue that that's technically true, but it's like, I wish there was a situation where we could have a conversation with him, like, listen, like, I want to give you more agency, and I don't want to keep, like, undermining you, and I want you to be able to trust you to make your own decisions regarding your own superpowers. But also, like, my job as your primary caretaker now, because I am your older brother and we don't have any caretakers left, is to protect you and take care of you and try and make decisions for you, because I am older and I have more life experience and I want to consult your opinion on things. But sometimes also I just need to try and do the right thing to keep you safe. And I don't always know what the right thing is, but I'm trying the best I can to figure out what that is. Like, we don't have a lot of, like, room for, like, nuanced conversations in this game. But, like, I kind of get why. Because, like, the nature of the game is, like, to try and, like, sort certain things into certain, like, decision camps. But, yeah. It's hard because Sean being dead sucks, yeah. And Daniel being with his grandparents sucks. And Sean being in prison sucks. Yeah, I think Redemption is my least favorite ending by far. Oh, yeah, I'd definitely put Redemption at the bottom. That's definitely my least favorite ending.
No way. Why does my power always bring trouble?
You don't have to use your power if you don't want to.
But I'm good with it. And I'm the only one who can do these things.
I know, but... Daniel, you need to be careful. And listen to your brother.
You think we'll see Grandma and Grandpa again?
I don't know. We'll see.
Where are we gonna go now? See Mom?
No way, man. We don't need her, okay?
But she said she wanted to find us.
We stick to the plan. We go to Puerto Lobos. That's where we belong.
Yeah, and
no
like,
one will tell us what to do.
Sean's not even,
we can
like,
be whoever we want.
letting Daniel be a part of the decision-making in this process.
Trust me, man.
Like, I get why he feels so
Now
strongly
on,
about not going to find his mom.
Look,
but still.
I even got you a present. Merry Christmas, Enano.
For real? But it's in 2 weeks.
Who cares? Dates are boring. Here.
It's all for me?
Am I giving him... Oh, I'm giving him both, yeah.
Awesome.
I spoil him, my boy.
Early Christmas?
Even if it has that one beautiful moment in the park. Yeah,
Hey.
I really like the moment where they, like,
I got
come
something
back
for you
and
too.
camp in that same park they were in episode
I wanted
1,
to finish
like
it,
10
but-
years or 15 years later or whatever, but
We're doing it now, so.
it's not enough for me.
Man. That's so cool.
Hey.
I love how it's missing. The
That's
Sean
alright.
drawing
Come
is
on.
missing like a part
All
of
aboard.
his leg because he didn't finish it. That's so funny. Fundamentally, that's what creates a rift between them in episode 3. Yeah, like Sean always making decisions about like where they're going and what they're doing, and he doesn't consult Daniel. And like you have this awkward situation where like it seems like Finn's giving him agency. Like I could actually potentially write a video essay about this. I don't know, I might have to chew on this, but it seems like Finn's giving him agency in the sense of like treating him like an adult, but like literally he's just like completely like disregarding Daniel's safety and putting him in harm's way and like letting him play with knives. And like when he finds out about his power, he's like, oh, Daniel's just a way to like get money now. He's basically just like a tool to achieve my goals or whatever, like a means to an end kind of thing. And like I feel like there are more examples of Finn being so laissez-faire about like Daniel's well-being and safety, but I can't think of them right now. We might have to bring them up again in episode 3. And like it's like, and Daniel sees it as like being treated like an adult, i.e. being given agency. So he likes that because he's like, now I have agency, and Sean doesn't let me have agency. He doesn't consult me. He doesn't let me do what I want. Blah, 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 blah. But like Finn doesn't actually care about him, and it's like. it's just like, it's a really dangerous situation because, like, in situations like that where you have kids that, like, feel like they want, like, to be treated, like, with more, like, agency, and they want to be treated as, like, adults, i.e. they want to be seen as mature, they want to be able to, like, make their own decisions and stuff, they end up seeking out usually adults who will give them that. But then often the people, like the adults that they find who will give them that, end up, like, exploiting them, taking advantage of them, abusing them, not to get too into certain things, but it's like, and it ends up getting, like, really dangerous. So, like, fundamentally, if we want to keep children safe, I feel like we should develop, not to, like, get all up on my soapbox of not actually having children and knowing much about taking care of children, but maybe we should find a way to, like, give children more agency without, like, just letting them, like, run loose and, like, be exposed to all kinds of shit, like, just uncritically or whatever. Because, like, I don't know. I'm tired. Does that make sense? There's an interesting parallel with Lee and Clem when Lee sits with Clem to make a plan about what to do in Savannah. Yeah, exactly. And she really wants to look for her parents. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. Okay, you threw the snowball properly, 36%. 52% of people threw the snowball at Daniel. Christ, you guys. You intervened and scared the cougar off, 54%. It's pretty even split, but the slight majority are not letting Daniel kill the cougar. You prayed together with Claire and Daniel, 89%. Yeah, most people pray. You pretended you didn't know anything, it's a 50-50 split. You helped with extra chores, 75%. You told Daniel he did the right thing when he saved Chris, 70% majority. Use Steven's laptop to log into your profile, 45%. That's a pretty even split, but it's a slight minority. Use the phone to call Lyla, 25%. Most people don't call Lyla. You gained Chris's trust and got him to open up about his father. 18%. Most people don't gain Chris's trust, I guess, because most people don't guess the heroes and villains correctly. I told Daniel to stop lying to Chris about his power, 43%. You listened to Cassidy's song until the end, 41%. You drew zombies for Chris, 16%. Most people don't draw for Chris, interesting. You found several Christmas presents for Daniel, 10%. Most people buy a Christmas present for Daniel. Well, I figured why not have some variety, you know, just in case. You had an honest conversation with Charles about his problems, 9%. Wow, most people don't get involved in Charles' problems. I guess maybe because if you don't have that conversation with Chris, then you can't have a conversation with Charles. You let Daniel use his power to help Steven and he wasn't hurt, 82% majority. The cop chased you and Chris wasn't hit by a car, 40%. Getting Charles to open up is tricky. I don't remember how to do it. Interesting. I guess I just hit the right dialogue options. I don't know. Yeah, Chris helps you escape if Daniel told him the truth about his power. And Daniel uses his power to prevent Chris from getting hit by a car if you don't, like, reprimand him when he saves Chris. Daniel continued to swear, 43%. Daniel won the dice game without cheating, 31%. Daniel didn't kill the cougar, 54%. Daniel was not able to bury Mushroom, 54%. That's pretty even split, yeah. Daniel agreed to pray, 96%. I think probably Daniel refuses to pray if you tell him that, like, heaven doesn't exist or whatever. Daniel didn't want to tidy the room, 75%. So most people end up with that outcome. That's interesting. Daniel was told to tell the truth, but he continued lying to Chris, 25%. Most people don't ask Daniel to tell the truth. Overall, Daniel was encouraged to use his power, 43%. Pretty even split, but it's a slight minority. Daniel used his power to save Chris from the car, 40%. Daniel didn't blame anyone since Chris was fine. 58%. Daniel enjoyed his early Christmas presents, 58%. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I'm tired.
So, this is it?
Yeah.
It looks like a nettle field. And it stinks.
Yeah. And your stinky feet will cover the smell.
Shut up. They don't.
Come on. I'll show you around.
Alright, that's it. That's episode 2. Thank you to everyone who came by and watched the stream and kept me company. Thank you to Daz, Pale Ghosty, and all the people who rated. Boop de Boop, and I think some other people. I don't have it listed here. But thank you to everyone who rated. Also, thank you to Pale Ghosty for following. Thank you to everyone who might be watching the VOD after this. And thank you to everyone who might be watching this on YouTube later after I upload it. I hope everyone is having a very good time zone wherever you are. I won't be streaming episode 3 until next week on Wednesday. Actually, no, not next week, sorry. The week after that. Because I'm going to be away in Seattle from Monday to Friday next week. So there's going to be a bit of a break. But I'll come back with episode 3 in 2 weeks. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that. And I will see y'all in the next one.